Good morning and welcome to Buddy at Bert's Garage. This is where we're in the process of restoring a 74 MGB. I've had it for about 2.5 years, been working on it a little bit at a time, making mistakes, but learning and trying to do as much work as possible myself. Nothing crazy, but just a nice project. So I want to invite you to join me, share, like, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And so let's get to work. Roll up your sleeves, and you can learn something. Anyone can do this. This is not rocket science. So it's a lot of fun. So come along, let's take a look. All right, MGB folks. I have made almost one of my frames. This piece is going to go over and sort of finish everything off, and then you put a seal between this and the car, and it seals the weather-wise. A friend of mine who I was with last night has the capacity to do aluminum welding, and once I get all this mocked up, I got to do this one. I got to do this other side over here. Then I can take it to him and he'll weld all of this, so it'll hold much better than just trying to rivet, which will make a huge difference. But the top's coming along really well. I have to be very careful when I take it on and off that I don't put any force on this, because they'll have plexiglass in here, but it's not, it's aluminum, so it's not really made to take a whole lot of weight. So when I take the top on and off, then I want to have somebody to, I'll get one of my buddies over here to help me actually lift it off so we can put it away and not scratch it up. So, I had a lot of aluminum, been cutting it and bending it, and it's been very interesting. I did quite a few test pieces, and some of it worked out, some of it didn't, but this is only option I've got. That's it. So hopefully next week I'll be able to get this. I didn't want to paint that until I get all the sides in, and then I want to get all the measurements done, but I'm not going to put the side windows in until I flip it over and actually paint the top. But the inside, the butter yellow, turned out pretty good. Sort of finishes off. I'll probably put another coat on that, do a light sand and put it on. And this is the new weather stripping that I have, and I had to make some little so the weather stripping would fit. So I had to make some little holes so it'll run down next to the window. See, the window goes up right here, and it's got that curve, and that's the correct curve for it. So I want to share with you what's up, and I'll check with you later. Thanks. Good morning, everybody. Buddy at Bert's Garage. I've got my frames made of aluminum. I'm taking over to my friend's tomorrow so he can aluminum weld all these pieces together and make it a lot stronger structurally wise. This piece of cardboard is just a template for the windows that are going to go in there, so he's got something to follow. Also, I've got the description schematic type thing that I got online, sort of shows you how the windows all come together. But these pieces are not available, so I had to make my own. I just took them, made everything out of aluminum, 1-inch aluminum, and then I had a 1/4-inch channel, and I've got some rubber ordered for the windows to seal that. So I'm not going to be able to he's going to have this for a few days, and then we're going to Columbia on Thursday for our art show. So I'll be gone on next weekend, but that's where we stand. Just set the grill back in, and once I'll get that pushed back in there where it really goes, it's coming together. Still haven't found a bumper yet, so if you out there and you know where an MGB bumper is, let me know. Thanks. Take care.